Hey guys, today's going to be a really hard video. Today, I'm basically going to be telling you guys what I've been going through and all that relates to that. I hope you guys enjoy the Fortnite gameplay in the background. Anyway, let's get right into this. I've always wanted to be a YouTuber ever since I was a kid. I've always had a passion for YouTube, and I've always wanted to do this as a job and make people happy and entertain people. I made my first YouTube channel in July or August of 2018, and I made my first video. Unfortunately, I don't have any footage of this video, but it was a Fortnite video on the Thanos event that happened in 2018 in season 4 of chapter 1. And I basically started my YouTube channel because I wanted to entertain people, like I said, and I wanted to make people's days better. I was always bullied as a child for my looks, for like how I sounded. I was a little chubby back then, and I've always just been judged on how I look and basically, you know, how I sound and all of that stuff. And it's always been really hard. And I had this major depression. I have this major depression where I feel like I'm not worth it. I feel like no one likes me. I feel like it's just not worth it to do this thing anymore. And I had this really big depression spike in 2018 and 2019 where I didn't even want to be on this planet. And I didn't have any friends except for one. I couldn't talk to him. I basically had no one to talk to, and I was just really, really depressed. I actually started my YouTube channel that I would have until 2020 and 2019, and it was tough. I told some people about my YouTube channel. I tried to make some friends, but these people would bully me every day for my YouTube channel. They would tell me I couldn't make it. They would play my videos in class right in front of me. I would walk into class and I would hear my voice, and I would just be bullied for everything that I would say in these videos. People would make fun of me for it. People would be rude to me. I had this one person who would just take my phone every single day from me, and he would run with my phone. I wouldn't know if I would have my phone when I went home. I wouldn't know what was going to happen with that. And I almost quit YouTube, but major shout outs to my best friends and to my friends that have helped me through that. One is James Overload, one is Avery, cuz I met Avery in that time. One is Sam, who we don't really hear about anymore and who's not really mentioned on the channel. Most of you probably don't know who he is. And I want to give a big shout out and thank you to Mr. Top 5. You might have seen in other videos that Mr. Top 5 was a big inspiration, and he's actually the reason that I started YouTube. And it always bothered me, and it still kind of does, but I've kind of trying to not let it get to me, where people would call me a Mr. Top 5 copycat, where people would be like, you just want to be Mr. Top 5. You just want to be him. I didn't. Well, I did, but I don't anymore. I still get told this to this day. Sometimes it's jokes, and sometimes it's serious. I still get told this. And I don't want to be Mr. Top 5. He had a big impact on my life, and I just wanted to have an impact on someone else's life. I wanted to help people. I've always wanted to help people. This has never been about myself. This has been about helping people and making people's days and being an inspiration to someone, completely doing this to help others. That's always been what's happened. The toxicness hurts my feelings. It hurts me to see my friends get bullied, to see people be toxic to my friends. It hurts, especially cuz I've been hurt. I've been called ugly, like I said. I've been called trash. I've been called dumb. I've been called all of these things that are just rude. And when I hear these things mentioned towards others, I've been told to KYS. I can't really say that on YouTube or I'm going to get in trouble, but I've been told to KYS myself. When that's said to others, it hurts. I've felt as if the earth would be a better place if it didn't have me. You can take that how you might want it. I've had a lot of problems, but I'm not trying to make this, whole thing where, people feel bad for me. That's not what I'm trying to do with this. I've had plans to not be here. I've even wondered, why am I here? And some of you might be going through the same thing, and I'm sorry if you are. And I just want to say that I care about every single one of you guys. You guys make my day every single day. Every single day, I get a nice comment, or I hear that, I made someone's day, which doesn't happen very much. Every time someone's excited to meet me, every time that happens, it makes my day because I know how it feels to not be liked. I know how it feels to be hated. I know how it feels to be despised. I know how it feels to get death threats. I've had so many people not like me in my life. I've had false rumors made up about me. I've had people judge me. I've had people do all of that. I understand all of that. I've literally almost I have a few people to thank that I'm on this earth. First, I want to thank my mom and my dad. I also want to thank God. Without my mom and my dad and God, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here recording this video. Now, now that you've heard a little bit, I've I've also really had issues with being supported. A lot of people didn't support me on my YouTube journey. A lot of people thought it was stupid. Oh, that's that's a hobby. You need to go to college and get a real job. My grades were slipping and I was like, I just want to do YouTube. I was trying to keep my grades up while also doing YouTube, and it's stressful. I'm stressed, guys. I'm stressed about people liking me. I'm stressed about doing something wrong. I'm stressed about pretty much everything in my life. I'm stressed about making an impact on people. I'm stressed about people actually seeing me as someone who's helping. I don't feel like I'm having an impact. I don't feel like people care about me. I don't feel like and this has been throughout my whole life. Ever since I was a child, I was told by people my age, you're not worth it. No one loves you. No one cares about you. No one trusts you. No one will ever want to be your friend. You'll never get anywhere in life. That's what I was told. And I try to spread a positive message on this YouTube channel, and it's really hard when I'm believing myself that I'm not worth it, that I'm not cared about, that I'm not loved. I was saying this to one of my friends, and he's like, how are you going to spread a positive, how am I going to spread a positive message when I can't believe my positive message myself? How can I do that? How can God love me? How can I still be here after all that's happened? Guys, I want you to know, and this comes from me, I want you to know that you are not defined by your past. You are not defined by your mistakes. I love my fans. When I meet a new fan, I'm like, thank you, dude. Thank you. When I hear that I've helped someone that if I didn't stream, they wouldn't be here, or that I helped them through their depression, it reminds me of that hurt child who was depressed, who Mr. Top 5 helped. It reminds me of me now, where I'm all over the place. I'm depressed. I'm sad. I'm stressed. I'm just trying to make an impact. YouTube is basically where I go when I just want to make other people happy. I want to get my mind off of my own issues. I want to get my mind off of that. And I want to say a few things about the future of this channel while we're on the topic. Bat Spider is my manager, my content manager. I want to stress that enough. Please don't go sending hate to one of my best. Please don't go sending hate to my friends. It hurts me because I don't want to. I want a positive community. I want to have an impact, and I can't grow if my community is sending hate to some of my bestest friends. Bat Spider, Blitz, Colt, Taco Twins. These are some people who've helped me through a lot. I've been stressed out. I've been worried. I've been hurting behind the scenes. And I just want to know that I'm having an impact, and I want to make people's days better, and I want to grow this YouTube channel. Team Tifty, I just want to grow Team Tifty into something that inspires others, that helps others, that's positive, that's not being rude to other people. I want this to be something good. I don't want this to be toxic. I don't want this to be hateful. I want us to be a community that helps others, that spreads a positive message. I don't want this to be toxic all the time. I love all my fans, but things need to change. I might be taking a break. I haven't decided yet. Please just please put nice I'm not clip farming. I'm not asking for comments to get engagement. I'm asking for some nice comments because I'm genuinely hurting. I'm genuinely scared. Like, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm genuinely scared. I'm genuinely having a hard time in life, and I'm not trying to put my issues on others. I'm just asking for a little support from Team Tifty or whoever's watching this video. Please just give me some support. I need it in this time. Thank you guys for listening. I appreciate everyone in Team Tifty. I appreciate all my friends, Bat Spider, Colt, Blitz. I appreciate all of my friends. I appreciate all of Team Tifty for watching this video. I appreciate all of my friends, Bat Spider, Blitz, Colt, Taco, Avery, James Overload, Epic Linux. I appreciate you all. Please just put some positive comments in the comments down below, and please put some nice comments in the comments down below. Goodbye.